Substitution on the field.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Rafinha. Number 27.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Number 15. Chouameni. Coming on the field.
And it's Bellingham. Decent chance!
भाई साहब गोल हुआ आखिरकार एक.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
That.
We have got ourselves a game here. The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick. Takes the shot!
बच गया.
That was probably asking just too much. He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Knocks it into space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now that's well seen too. De Bruyne. And the pass is intercepted. India are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. De Bruyne.
अबे कैसे साला निकल जाता है भाई. Back यार, back.
He has done it. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal. Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Number 21.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength. You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off. Now it's Hazard. Bellingham. Hazard. And it's Rice. Hakimi. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Oh, that's fabulous. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Not the most accurate pass. And back to the goalkeeper. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Kukçu. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
अरे कहाँ कौन सा प्लेयर स्विच हुआ है भाई?
Spread it left.
Substitution on the field. Number 41. Rice.
Pretty robust defending.
Number 4. Ruben Neves.
That has ended up in no man's land. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Koundé. Peak, and he has been found
भाई
there.
यहाँ पे एक और येलो कार्ड.
And he's going to have his name taken. Ruben Neves. He shifted it to the flank. Messi. And that's been intercepted. That was well played, well stopped. Saliba. McAllister.
अबे मारो ना
It's all a
यार.
bit desperate, but it's got the job
लोग
done.
मारता क्यों नहीं
Simply
है?
brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. And it's Neymar! Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it's a
अबे
nice
पहुंचो
idea, but
यार।
the execution was lacking. He's found a way through. It's
अबे
Asa! A real
ये लोग
chance and
ये
a
लोग
real
क्यों
let
ऐसा
off.
मार रहा है
Yeah, I
भाई?
think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
दुनिया जहाँ पे मार दे रहा भाई शॉट।
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. McAllister
They've got to make this nice and quick.
aimed beyond the defence. He's having a shot!
अब मैं क्या
He
करूं?
was quick to get it clear again.
साला कुछ भी कर दे रहा, गोलकीपर ही रोक ले रहा भाई।
Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. That'll be a throw.
साला शॉट उससे ज्यादा, पोजीशन उससे ज्यादा, गोल हो दो मेरा, दो ज्यादा उसका। ये लो गिरते रहता है भाई ये लोग, झूठ मूठ का।
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Hakimi. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now, what about a counter-attack? 5 minutes to add. Has a shot! Now it's Neymar. Tries to play it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Hazard. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's it. Well, that was a frustrating game.
भाई 12 शॉट मारे भाई, एक नहीं गया गोल पे, एक गोल पे नहीं गया साला। वो 3 शॉट तीनों गोल पे।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
प्लीज ये वाला जिता दो प्लीज, कुछ नहीं चाहिए मेरे को, बस ये वाला जिता दो मेरे को।
So that's got things underway.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
The seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. Strong running down that left flank. Rafinha takes control of it and he's on the move. Couldn't squeeze it through. Tries to play it through. Inzaghi picks it up out wide. Hakimi played with
भाई
finesse.
इतना टाइम लगा रहा यार. नेट
Kamavinga.
मेरा चला गया क्या? नेट तो है.
Ball's gone out of play. Saliba. Inzaghi looks to get on the end of this. Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kamavinga. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Rice does really well to win the ball there. Rafinha. Rafinha puts his foot on the gas. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
यार ये
It's good
गोल
movement,
ऑफ द
though.
ईयर
A
हो
bit
जाता
unlucky he
भाई.
couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
ये गोल ऑफ द ईयर हो जाता भाई.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Azar. He's picked his way through. Vardiol. He's having a go.
चलो वैसे ही.
That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And this is it's Inzaghi! Oh, it's come off the upright.
भाई बच गया. अबे क्या डिफेंस है यार, लोग पीछे क्यों नहीं है?
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
अबे भाई कभी तो जीतो यार, कभी तो जीतो 1v1 तुम लोग.
Looking to play him in, and he plays one through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's intervened well there. India are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Rice makes the interception. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Filippo Inzaghi. Robertson spots it and intercepts. And it's Messi.
पास देना था यहाँ पे.
Pass somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold. Aimed beyond the defence.
अबे कब मारे भाई?
Bit of an appeal, but
यार
nothing
लोग ऐसा
doing.
क्यों करता है यार?
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
नहीं यार, रेड कार्ड.
Oh, that's a foul.
रेड कार्ड आ गया भाई. रेड कार्ड आ गया. मेसी बाहर. मेसी बाहर हो गया यार. शिट 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 शिट.
Messi has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Saliba gets a good foot in there, driving on and making good
अबे
progress.
करो ना पास.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
क्यों रखता है लोग बॉल अपने पास यार? दिमाग खराब हो जाता है यार.
Alexander-Arnold. And this is Kane. Goes looking wide. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's played into the area. Look at bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Vardiol. It's Camavinga. Camavinga really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Rice. He's in plenty of space here. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Hazard providing an outlet on that. He's had a shot!
यार क्या फालतू गिरी है यार. क्या फालतू गिरी है साला. तुरंत इधर आके गोल कर दिया.
Of course he wasn't.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona have penetrated for
ऐसा
the
क्यों
first
खेलता है
time.
यार?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserved goal.
That is good alertness. He's given the time to pick a pass. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hakimi. And they win it back again. Vardiol. Oh, easy pickings there. Throw in.
Come on, yaar.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Rafinha.
यार बहुत स्लो पास हो रहा है यार, बहुत ही ज्यादा स्लो
Shifting
पास
through
हो
the
रहा
gears
है
here.
और नेटवर्क का तो क्या ही बोले.
And it's Chouameni. No, that's been intercepted. Threads one in. Rafinha!
Penalty.
Whistle's gone and the referee has
Thank God.
given
Please
a
अब यहाँ पे बोल
penalty.
रहा है.
And that is a huge moment
मैं
in the
सीधा
context
मारूंगा.
of the game.
सीधा मारूंगा, ओके.
So this to pull level.
सीधा ही मारूंगा मैं. अबे यार ये भी साला सीधा ही खड़ा
Gasps
था.
of disbelief.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Inzaghi! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
India are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period
अबे
here.
पहुंच जाओ.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
बट यार कौन है यार ये,
Expertly
उछलो ना
cut
थोड़ा
out,
सा
really
माली.
nicely done. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, it looks like he's picked up a
रोते
bit of
रहता है
a knock
साला
from
सब.
that challenge. Saliba. Chouameni powering forward here. He is through here.
अबे कौन है ये बाल की दुकान भाई, थोड़ा आगे जाओ ना, रुक पा गया वहाँ पे दौड़ते दौड़ते.
Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Knocks it into space. Oh, played right into his path. Shoots!
बच गया भाई.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And here's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. Mbappe!
हाँ ये भी बच गया.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
चलो.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
India choosing to make the first change.
Number 27.
Kamavinga is there and he can pick it up.
15.
Great vision.
Chouameni. Number 5.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Rafinha. Number 41. Rice. Coming
Played
on
out
the field.
wide.
Number
No.
20.
अरे यार क्या
And
इंटरसेप्ट.
they can counter here. Lovely pass, but can he get
Number
there?
4. Ruben Neves.
Good claim. No
Number
margin for
13,
error there.
Bellingham.
India can
Number
breathe again.
23,
Just.
Vitinha.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And a chance!
चलो भाई
Goal!
आ गया भाई गोल
He has
Hey, Bhagwan.
gobbled up his 20th goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
India grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome
अबे
should all
करो
come down
पास
to finishing.
रखने के लिए थोड़ी
Messi.
देते हैं
There they
यार
go, hunting again.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. You have to say that was
भाई ये
an
क्या है
exemplary
भाई
tackle.
ऐसे
Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's quick to get it clear again. And they've got a throw. Can he get it through? Good read, needed to be. India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he finish?
Ah!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
India have their second corner now. Palmer! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And the shot!
गोल इसमें होगा
And the comeback is complete.
एंड्रू रॉबर्टसन
An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
अरे
India take the lead.
रेफरी तुम
To
पागल
be
है क्या
expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
India have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Palmer is
ये
on
देखो
his
मारता ही नहीं है भाई
and the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
Palmer showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Filippo Inzaghi.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ruben Neves. Knocks it out wide. And he lines up a cross. Cleared without hesitation. He shifted it to the flank. It's a promising position. Oh, perfectly measured that. Goes for a shot!
नहीं यार
It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
कहाँ
I
पास
think
दे
it's
रहा
pretty
भाई
obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And he's managed to get free. And the shot!
बच गया
Oh,
भाई
it's rather wayward. And it's Ruben Neves. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got
अरे
it.
यार नहीं भाई, टारगेट
And
पे
oh, he's
टारगेट
got
पे
that
पाल्मर।
completely wrong. The pass has gone astray.
There will be
Now it's
5 minutes
Messi.
added time.
Deep into stoppage time. Bellingham. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's trying to hit the front line
अरे
here.
यार वो अपने आप आया
No
भाई।
question, that's a foul.
ओके वार्निंग मिला।
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Lovely pass, but can he... Oh, he's been caught napping!
अरे यार वो क्यों पकड़ा बॉल? अरे तुम पागल है क्या यार? तुम क्यों टच किया यार बॉल को बेवकूफ?
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Serginho cuts it out. Saliba. That is ended up in no man's land.
खत्म भाई, ड्रॉ।
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
ड्रॉ हो गया भाई।
A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
Please be made aware that smoking
ठीक है भाई, एक
India
वन मैन डाउन
succeeded
था, मैं
in-
ड्रॉ ठीक है चलेगा यार, क्या ही कर सकता हूँ। खराब स्थिति में 5 मैच है, बस 2 ही पॉइंट आया। रेलीगेशन होगा ही होगा, पक्का कह रहा हूँ, रेलीगेशन होगा मेरा। एक काम करते हैं ना, इसको ट्राई किया जाए, ठीक है? कितना बता रही है इसका, कहाँ गया हो? 97 96, ठीक है चलो इसको ट्राई किया जाए, ठीक है? एक बार इस लाइनअप से खेला जाए, चलो। 2 ही ड्रॉ किए हैं यार, इतना टफ तो नहीं होना चाहिए। Too much.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
जीतना होगा भाई.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his
भाई वो अपने आप आके लग जा रहा है यार.
his shooting prowess.
Starting में yellow card
He
खा
generally
जाऊंगा
likes
मैं तो.
to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, and he shoots! Chouameni wins the duel this time. Engages and forces him off the ball.
कितना इंटरसेप्ट करता है
Here's
यार ये
Kanu.
लोग.
He has found the way through. Saliba spots it and intercepts.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Nice referee.
Simple decision for the referee.
धक्का मुक्की करता है साढ़े.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
It's a loose ball. Rice. Now it's Kane. Shapes shoots. That's another
भाई
chance.
मैं क्या करूं कैसा शॉट मारूं
just lacks a
यार.
decent finish. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh,
अबे
smashing header.
कहाँ मार रहा है यार. एटलीस्ट
He
टारगेट
will
पे
be
तो रखो.
livid with himself.
एटलीस्ट टारगेट पे तो रखो यार.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, played right into his path. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game. Now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
चलो मेरे को फाउल पड़ा था वही फाउल कर दिया. मेरा फाउल कैंसिल हो गया मालिक.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Great vision. Picked out brilliantly. A real chance!
अबे खड़े क्यों रहता है यार
It's
बॉल.
Jorginho. And there's green grass ahead of him. Triol did just about enough to come out on top there.
देख रहा है भाई.
Overly willing to compromise. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Back.
Will be a throw-in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? It's Kane! Oh, the ball's run loose.
अरे मारो यार.
He's done very well to take that back.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Hazard.
अबे कब मारेगा तू?
Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No, that's been intercepted. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rijkaard knocks it into space, and it's made its way to him. Pass is just off target. That's a sharp pass. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And there's green grass ahead of him. Takes a shot!
नहीं यार भाई ये क्या शॉट था यार? ये क्या शॉट था?
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Borussia Dortmund have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although...
अबे क्या है यार? कहाँ से लोग टच कर रहा? कुछ भी लगा दे रहा भाई शरीर का.
India truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He's in a great position here.
ये देखो कहाँ गया भाई?
Alonso. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Real chance!
ले बेटे, ले बेटे.
A game of thrills, all
साला.
square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
After 43 minutes
Oh,
is
beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
India grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
No luck with that dink over the top. De Bruyne might just make this.
चलो भाई.
Referee's had a
1-1
look,
पे.
and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for
भाई
the lack of
7
trying.
शॉट और 5 शॉट ऑन टारगेट.
First half thoughts?
उसमें से बस एक ही गया
Neither
गोल
side will
पे.
have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
India have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And he's whipped a terrific header. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
There could be trouble here. And this is Hazard.
अबे क्या किया भाई?
And he's cut it out. Rijkaard. Olise. Kanu is in a really good position out wide. And the finish!
ले भाई ले.
Superb goal!
ऐसा फिर गोल वोल खाएगा तो
Dependability
फिर
is
तो
one
रख ही
thing,
ले
and
भाई
he
मैच.
brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that:
substitution on the
clinical.
field. Number 11.
India choosing to make the first change. And there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Borussia Dortmund take the lead. He's having a shot!
Come on यार कितना ब्लॉक किया रहेगा भाई.
India with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Rafinha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Palmer!
भाई मैं कितना 10 शॉट हो गया होगा यार 10 शॉट हो गया होगा एक नहीं जा रहा यार गोल के अंदर 10 शॉट कम से कम मार दिया होगा मैं
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
कौन फाउल किया पीछे से फाउल आया
Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it. And it's been given away. This time
अबे
surely!
क्या कर रहा क्यों ऐसा
Nightmares for a while.
मत छोड़ो भाई
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Hakimi.
अबे क्या
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
अरे यार कब
Lucky
कौन
break
सा
would certainly help their cause now.
Now Kanu. This looks promising. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. India perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
अबे
Decent progress down the left.
भाई 3 जन मेरे पीछे पड़ा है भाई
Delivers the ball. Palmer! No, not the best of headers.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
So here comes a substitution. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Shot could be on, and a shot!
Borussia Dortmund surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Good ball, good take. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Yildiz, and he's had it nicked away. And it's Hakimi. Now it's Bellingham.
भाई क्या जमावड़ा लगा है यार
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Bellingham pokes it out wide. Strong running down that left flank. He's found a way through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now this could be a chance. Rice. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's burst through.
3 minutes at a time.
Triol. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Palmer. Can he get on the end of this? Yildiz.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
क्या फालतू गिरी है यार, इतना सारा मैंने मौका छोड़ा है ना, इतना छोड़ा है ना, मत पूछो भाई.
Substitution.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
अरे तुझा अच्छा गावत.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And that is as far as it goes.
यार. अरे यार उसके सुनील छेत्री ने गोल
find this
मारा.
a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go.
5 शॉट है, मैंने 13 शॉट में, मेरा क्यों नहीं जाता है यार, क्यों नहीं जाता है गोल पे. अब एक फालतू सा प्लेयर मिल जाएगा मेरे को. बोला था ना फालतू सा मिलेगा. ओके, इसको अपन बूस्ट भी कर सकते हैं. नाइस. ओके यार, ये तो बहुत ऊपर तक जाएगा भाई, ये तो तगड़ा हो गया. अबे ये क्या मुंह है यार, रुको, नहीं कर सकता. अभी करके देता हूँ, अभी करके देता हूँ, रुक जाओ. हैरी बार्न्स को ना सेल कर देता हूँ. हो गया. कहाँ गया, कहाँ गया, कहाँ गया वो, ये रहा. अब तू देख, 31 तक हो गया. ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है. अबे यार बस 34 हुआ है क्या, 4 मिलता है क्या. अच्छा रुको 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 रुको, कोई टेंशन की बात नहीं है. टेंशन की आप पेंशन लेने. और मेरे को 2 को सेल करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, मैं रिलीज कर दूंगा 2 प्लेयर को, 2 तगड़े प्लेयर को रिलीज कर दूंगा ना, मेरा काम बन जाएगा. जैसे कि ये, ठीक है, इसको रिलीज करता हूँ. और इसको भी रिलीज करता हूँ, ठीक है। चलो हो गया मालिक। अब देखो अब कैसे लगता है इस पे बूस्ट। एरियल, क्या चीज का बूस्ट दूं इसे? टेक्निक, डिफेंडिंग, पासिंग, पासिंग का देता हूँ, ठीक है। ये है, क्या बात है। चलो 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 102, क्या बात है भाई, क्या बात है, मजा आ गया। तो कभी इधर से मौसी भी आएगा मेरा, मौसी जी टांगड़ी, मौसी जी टांगड़ी। मार्टिन ओडगार्ड, अच्छा ये भी है, इसको हटाओ। ओके आई थिंक, या फिर एक काम करता हूँ ना, मेस्सी को स्ट्राइकर रखता हूँ और ये रखता हूँ इधर। ओके क्या लग रहा है भाई, अब टीम क्या लग रहा है मेरा? चलो इसमें तो भाई जीतना चाहिए मेरे को, है कि नहीं? इस टीम से तो यार मेरे को जीतना चाहिए ही। छह मैच में 2 पॉइंट, तो 4 मैच में अगर मैं चारों का चारों जीतूंगा तो 4 3 12, 12 नहीं यार, रेलीगेशन होने से क्वालिफाई तो नहीं हो पाऊंगा मैं, मतलब प्रमोशन तो नहीं हो पाएगा, प्रमोशन भूल जाओ। रेलीगेशन से भले मैं बच सकता हूँ अगर मैं सारा का सारा जीत गया तो। ये आखिरी गेम होगा, ठीक है। पर टीम तो तगड़ा लग रहा, ये और कहाँ पे ये सेट हो सकता है? ओके सीएमएफ भी खेल सकता है ना, ठीक है। अगर इसको ऐसा कर दे, हाँ ये सीएमएफ भी खेल सकता है, अच्छी बात है। ये बूस्टर को पता कैसे चलता है कि हाँ ये प्लेयर को बूस्ट कर सकते हैं? पता नहीं यार।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
कम ऑन अंदर रख अरे नहीं
It's a searching pass. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
अरे
Promising.
भाई साहब
Hakimi. No way through.
नटमैक हो रहे भाई बंदे अपने से ही
Now that's well seen too. Hazard. That's a cute ball.
भाई कहाँ मारा भाई जाने दो उसे जाने दो लाइक करो गाइस
Robertson. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Messi. Rice. Puyol calmly anticipates.
नहीं यार गलत हो गया अबे क्या कर रहा घूम कह रहा भाई वहां पे वो
And it's Hakimi. Nice interception, well timed. Azar conjures time and space where few can. It looks a good ball through. And the shot!
भाई
It's hit the upright.
अरे मेरा प्लेयर घुस गया गोल के अंदर
Played up towards the front line. Oh, can he get onto this? India still without a single
yaar.
shot on target.
नहीं यार कौन है
He is going into that little black book.
किसको मिला भाई एंड्रू रॉबर्टसन को मिला क्या अबे वो गधे का बच्चा इधर लेफ्ट साइड क्या कर रहा हो तो राइट बैक है ना सॉरी वो राइट साइड अच्छा डेक्लन राइस सर ओके ओके
Camavinga fired deep towards. He's got tall.
नाइस
He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beat.
He's having a go. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Hazard actually didn't
अबे
do
क्या
an
है
awful
यार
lot
एक
wrong, to be
तुम
honest.
साला पास कंप्लीट क्यों नहीं कर पा रहा
Aims beyond the defence. Camavinga. Showing great feet there. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
आरवी कब खेलोगे
Oh, the moans and
जब मेरा
groans from the
टीममेट आएगा
stands
तब
now
खेला
are
जाएगा
very
आरवी
audible.
Doué.
आज तो मेरे को नहीं
Oh,
लगता
that's
खेल
and
पाएंगे
the
अपन
shot. He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game. And it led
हरमन
to a
भाई
decent
हेलो वेलकम टू द
chance.
स्ट्रीम
Cracking
लाइक कर दो यार
aggression.
लाइक कर दो आरवी का पता नहीं यार एक तो साला यूट्यूब इतना आज धोखा दे रहा है ना कुछ गड़बड़ हुआ
Knocks it off
यूट्यूब
it
में
and
कुछ
wins
दिन
back the
से
ball. Hakimi looking to play him in.
अबे फिर गलत पास
To where? And it is reclaimed easily. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
अबे क्या
And cuts out the
इंटरसेप्शन है
pass.
यार
Messi looking for a runner. Can he get onto this?
हग दिया मैंने
Could spell trouble. He's found a way through. Can he finish?
हग दिया भाई वहीं हग दिया मुझे भी इनवाइट करने देना अरे नहीं भाई मैं और मेरा भाई खेलते हैं
Oh,
अपन.
that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled
हम अपन
and
किसी बाहर वाले को
ruthlessly
बुलाते नहीं है, मतलब
dispatched.
बाहर वाले इन द सेंस कि अपन आपस में ही खेलते हैं, मजे लेते हैं और देखने वालों को मजा आता है.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are
अबे
far
लैग
from
क्यों
done.
हुआ?
And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Come on यार,
Played
ऐसा
into
गोल नहीं
space out
खाना था
wide.
भाई.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, given away. Chance!
यार ये अपने आप पास दे रहा है यार, ये अपने आप पास दे रहा, मैं कुछ कर भी नहीं रहा हूँ. अरे देवा.
And they are soaring. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals.
अबे क्या कर रहा है वहाँ पे, क्यों रखा हुआ है बॉल?
From a
पास करो
defensive
ना
perspective,
यार.
Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier
ये
in
देखो
their
फिर
favour.
दूसरे को
Mind
पास
you,
दे दिया.
you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, the idea was a good one. The
अबे कभी
execution
तो
of it
साला
not
पास
quite
जीतो.
so.
Well, that's down to
कहीं भी पास
a
दे रहा हूँ
simple
साला, ए देखो.
miscalculation. No more, no less.
कुछ भी कर रहा हूँ, कुछ भी कर रहा हूँ, बॉल उधर ही जा रहे हैं, उसके पास ही बॉल जा रहे हैं भाई.
And they're at it again.
थोड़ा
In
शांत हो जाता हूँ,
double quick time.
थोड़ा, ठीक है.
A horrible
What a
blip,
sound
a
for that.
horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
येलो.
India
अब कैसे गया
were
उसके पास
asking
बॉल?
for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control.
और एक गोल खाऊंगा मैं, फिर निकल जाऊंगा भाई, हो गया मेरा आज का स्ट्रीक.
De Bruyne!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Robertson. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
That gets things going for the second half.
India really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack.
अबे
now.
क्या
That
यार,
means
तुम लोग
they're
ये
going
लोग
to have to find ways to draw them out more.
ये देखो.
I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
De Bruyne. And Julie. And it's Hakimi.
अबे
Saliba receives it in a good position here.
मारना.
One more try.
साला.
Goal! It could be a lifeline. Two more needed. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
India give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a mighty effort.
जल्दी बॉल दे, जल्दी
He's
बॉल
got
दे.
that completely wrong.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Chouameni.
Pretty robust defending.
Foul
Salah,
and a
red
free
card.
kick in a very dangerous area.
रेड कार्ड, रेफरी येलो दिया.
And that's going to be a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Substitution on the field. Number 41.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity.
अरे यार
to the final third
वो
with
क्यों
his
छोड़ा
passing
भाई,
range.
रख देता ना बॉल.
Stood up well to him there. He's a sharp little ball here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ball driven towards the far post. Well read, and the danger is averted. India are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Due looking to add to his goal. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy.
अबे नहीं.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Great defending, strong and determined. De Bruyne. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking for options for movement. Looks across and plays
India
it in.
subscribe to the
And
channel.
a chance!
Woo.
Oh,
India subscribe to the channel.
really,
Thank you
but
very
not
much,
quite.
He
India.
did very well trying to adjust himself,
subscribing.
but not the expected outcome.
Rafinha gathers from the goal kick. And the through ball. Has a shot! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
वार्निंग मिला भाई.
McAllister did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
अरे यार मिल गया येलो
Yeah, and the
कार्ड.
ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
And he's following up! It's run loose, Messi!
हाँ भाई ठीक है यार.
The net.
गोल पे गोल मार दो. जहां साला मैं कुछ कर रहा हूँ बॉल जा ही नहीं रहा आगे.
Clear here.
इतना मुश्किल से एक गोल
Right
मारा.
place, right time and a fine
Yes.
instinctive finish.
भाई मैं
I
पास
admire
दबाता हूँ
players
ना,
who do
पास
that
क्यों नहीं
because
करते हैं?
They just don't give up on anything.
Milan blast themselves into a 3